Well, after thesis, I was so burnt out. I couldn't even bear the thought of like coming up with new creative ideas, and I I didn't really have a direction. I knew that I wanted to make a, start selling things and making pieces, but I felt like I left school not really knowing any of that. Like I knew how to make everything, but I was just kind of like, well, okay, what's next? So I did take a couple months off to just, rest and take a break from making for a little bit, and then I slowly I started reaching out to people and getting advice, and just, step by step learning how to start my business. I opened a business bank account, and I made a logo, and I made some business cards, and I started a website. And so it was just kind of these like little breadcrumbs that I just would like, I'd make a list of things and spend the week kind of going one by one. And it did take a long time. It took a while to grow. And I started with, I made some samples of pieces that I thought I could maybe sell, and I would put them in a little envelope and walk around the city and go to different shops that I loved and ask if they would be interested in selling things. And also, I let them know that I was starting out, so they kind of would help me and let me know things that they appreciate when they buy pieces. So it was a lot of trial and error, and it was pretty nerve-wracking, but everyone was so nice and supportive, and it was just kind of a slow and steady growth. Like, I would go to a store and they would ask if I had a line sheet, and I didn't really know what that was, so they would offer to email me one, and then, they would say like, come back in a couple months when you're. So I did feel that made it a little less scary, because it was such a hard thing to, put yourself and your work out there as you're still learning, and so that was really nice and kind of a special start. That really, it kind of built my confidence too, because I felt like they weren't gonna yell at me for not having the right things to start out. So